A very good morning, students. Today we will see the synthesis of benzoic acid from the benzyl chloride. Okay, this is the title that is, we can say, aim to synthesize of benzoic acid from benzyl chloride. Now, look at the reaction, how it happens. First of all, we have to treat benzyl chloride. How it looks structure, you just see in the screen. Benzyl chloride, when reacting with sodium carbonate, then it will converted into benzyl alcohol. Then again we have to it's treat with KMnO4 potassium permanganate. All of you, you shall knowing about the what is the role of KMnO4, which has the role like which act as oxidizing agent, means to perform the to carry out the oxidation of any other compounds. We can use this catalyst, KMnO4 as a oxidizing agent. Then it converted into sodium benzoate, that is salt form. Then again we have to make it acidify using HCl. Then it will converted into benzoic acid, which is desired product. Now, what is the role, why we are synthesizing different compound? We have seen in the first synthesis procedure, like to synthesize different organic compound, they have different role, like to perform to synthesize medicinally active compounds, like in the recent or this in this particular phase we are facing, like pandemic situation. Such a type of situation or such a type of diseases can be cured by using this medicinally active compounds. So this is the some important or applications of synthesizing the medicinally active compound or pharmacological active compound. Now, then you can use different references like Ogle's textbook practical, then Beckett and Stanley, and any others number of references book is available. You can refer that procedures, this procedure from that book. Okay, now the requirement, in the requirement, two types of requirement is there, like chemicals, which type of chemicals required for synthesizing this compound, and in which type of apparatus we can use for carried out such a type of experiment. Like in the chemical, benzyl chloride, we require benzyl chloride 2 ml, then anhydrous sodium carbonate 2 gram in 20 ml water, then potassium permanganate 8 gram in 80 ml water, then concentrated HCl, sodium sulfate 4 gram, etc. This type, these all the chemicals we required to synthesize this product. Then glassware, RBF, like round bound flask, measuring cylinder, glass rod, beaker, pipette, reflex and condenser. This is the apparatus we required. Now, observation table. In the observation table, you can refer yourself, like where it is mentioned in which standard references books this type of chemicals are mentioned, what are the different physical and chemical properties of different chemicals. You can refer yourself and you study yourself. Then what is the role, you must be knowing at the time of performing the practical what is the role of different apparatus and all. Now what is the reaction, how it happens, what is the mechanism for this particular synthesis. In this reaction, a side chain oxidation is performed. The oxidation process is carried out with mixture potassium permanganate and sodium carbonate in aqueous solution or with dilute nitric acid. In this, what happens, that a particular benzoyl chloride is firstly converted into alcohol, benzyl alcohol. Then we are treated KMnO4, then it converted into salt, and then we have acidified that compound and it can get converted to desired product like benzoic acid. Now what happens here, generally benzyl chloride, the benzyl chloride is a side chain of that benzene ring, which is oxidized using these different chemicals, or we can use you can say catalyst. In this means here important role of this particular chemical KMnO4 is to oxidizing particular side chain, and which is used combination with sodium carbonate, and then we can use in presence of dilute acid also. Then in order to achieve this, benzyl chloride is first hydrolyzed to benzyl alcohol and then undergo oxidation with potassium permanganate solution. The sodium salt of benzoic acid is formed. This is acidified with concentrated hydrochloric acid when benzoic acid and crystallized out. Means just now I said that the means this is the some step by step reaction, means from benzyl chloride to then it converted into benzyl alcohol, then it converted into the particular salt, and then that salt is neutralized with using acid, and this particular neutralization happens and we can get the desired product like benzoic acid. This is the some principle we can say. Now mechanism in the mechanism, how they have shown benzyl chloride, benzene ring, then CH2, then Cl. In this they have shown hydrogen atom separately, like carbon is attached with two hydrogen atom, and in one side benzene ring, and in one atom is chlorine atom. Here this chlorine particular atom is remove out itself with its electron pair, electron pair, so it can be released or it can be removed as Cl minus. And after shifting of that carbon Cl bond with chlorine, means that bond in between carbon and chlorine, that bond is goes with chlorine, means what happens, Cl minus, and on that carbon particular atom it get positive charge C plus. So this C plus easily attacked by nucleophile OH minus, so it get stable product like CH2OH, means benzyl alcohol. This is the main mechanism. And then in this benzyl alcohol, it can easily oxidized using KMnO4 into the salt and then neutralized, and we will get the desired product like benzoic acid. This is the mechanism. Okay, are you getting? Now procedure, how to perform this particular synthesis. About 2 ml of benzoyl chloride is added to solution of about 2 gram of anhydrous sodium carbonate dissolved in 20 ml of distilled water. First of all, you have to use where 2 gram of anhydrous sodium carbonate which is dissolved into 20 ml of distilled water. In this mixture we have to add 2 ml of benzyl chloride. What is the next step? In the next step, this mixture is taken in around RBF. The round RBF is fitted with a water reflux condenser and heated. Then you have to assemble the reflex condenser. Then we have to add 4 gram of potassium permanganate into 80 ml of water is added in small quantity through the water condenser until a permanent pink color persists even after continuous boiling. It is boiled for about 1 hour. Then we have to add we have to prepare 4 gram mixture into 80 ml of water. You know that KMnO4 which stands like pink color, KMnO4 which has very strong or very we can say dark pink color. Okay, now after we have to add in the reflux condenser whatever we have taken that mixture slowly KMnO4 until that color persists for a long period of time, pink color. Okay, then we have to heat this mixture for 1 hour. Then what is the next step? The mixture is not transferred to a beaker. About 4 gram of sodium sulfite are added. Then we have to add about 4 gram of sodium sulfite in that particular mixture. Then the mixture to this mixture now add concentrated hydrochloric acid to this solution until the solution is acidic. Then we have to add concentrated HCl. Why we are here adding that HCl? Because this means benzyl chloride is converted into benzyl alcohol is converted into sodium salt of that benzoate. Then this Na we have seen in the reaction that ONA, this second last product, that is sodium benzoate. ONA means sodium plus salt, that Na is reacting with HCl means Cl, NaCl which is the byproduct, and H is adding on that particular oxygen, so it becomes, we can get our desired product like benzoic acid. Then we have to recrystallize this particular benzoic acid, that our desired product. Okay, now the solution is cooled, precipitated benzoic acid is filtered and washed. The acid is crystallized from boiling water. The yield of benzoic acid is about 2 gram of the melting point is 121 degrees Celsius. Means after that we have to recrystallize or precipitate and dry that product, and we have to check the melting point of the synthesized product. Synthesized product is nothing but your benzoic acid. Okay, Then this is the calculation, how to calculate the theoretical yield we have seen in the first synthetic practical, like 1 gram of this benzyl chloride it equivalent to 122 gram of whatever your last product, and you can cross calculate it. You can calculate practical yield, then you can put in that practical yield in percentage yield, how much percentage yield you can get. You should calculate yourself. Then you shall write the result like this. The result obtained from synthesis of benzoic acid was found to be molecular formula. What is the molecular formula? Mention it in the your notebook. Then notebook, and then we have to finalize into your manuals. Then you have to write molecular weight, theoretical yield, practical yield, percentage yield, melting point, structure, and chemical name of the benzoic acid. Okay, this is all about the 2 days practical, that is synthesis of benzoic acids.